What up though, folks? This is Doc Illingsworth of Detroit City, a CYDI for Can You Dig It? We're gonna do a quick advice video. The title of this email is Beat Block, and it's coming from Meta Knight. What up, Meta Knight? Thanks for the email. Meta Knight says, "Sup, man? I need some advice on how to deal with beat block, mainly because my friends consistently deal with this problem a lot. So what do you do when you have this problem?" If I had to guess what beat block is, I would guess it's just like writer's block. Writer's block, you want to write some things, but you feel all blocked up. It's like vasocongestion of the mind, blue balls of the brain. You want to write some things you can't write. Beat block, you want to make some beats that the beats ain't beating right for whatever reason. Well, I have an interesting perspective, being that not only can I make beats, I can rap. So sometimes if I'm having trouble making beats, I'll try to do something completely different, like write some raps. And then maybe by the time I'm tired of writing raps, maybe I feel like making a beat, or maybe not. In that kind of case, I think a big part of getting out of a beat block is just to blindly go at it. You might not feel like making a beat, or you might not have any ideas. Maybe try anyway. In an ideal world, artists would only make things when they feel inspired. If you're somebody that's trying to make a living off of that, you can't always wait for the inspiration and survive. But benefit of just blindly going at it and just putting in the time anyway is that you're kind of staying in practice. The more time you put into stuff, the more rewards you get out of it. Whether those rewards be monetary, skill-based, pure enjoyment, at least that's what I believe. To give you some more specific advice, if you want to get out of a beat block, maybe try to make a beat in a way that you haven't tried before. One thing I like to fool around with sometimes is just recording the sound of regular things and chopping that sound up. So for example, one time I took a pencil and ran it across some blinds, and it made a weird sound. I recorded that sound with a camera. I sampled the sound, chopped it up, and I made some percussion out of it. Maybe sample something and then run it backwards and then chop it up. Or chop it up and then run it backwards. Or sample something and then just try to play it all over using some keyboards or something. Those are the first things I could think of. Put a glass bottle in a bag and smash it and record that. Sample that. I don't know. Put a mic up to your nose and dig up your nose. Call it booger beats. Try something. To me, that'll be helpful. For other people, they might get out of blocks by just going away from the situation. They just might not make anything for a couple days and just let it naturally pass. You gotta decide what works for you. So, whichever one of those works best, try it out. Let me know how it went in the comments below, or send me another email, whatever. I hope you get out of the block, the beat blue balls, blue blocking, ball blocking, and I hope you make some cool stuff. Thanks for the email, Meta Knight. Well, like always, you can send me a question to ILLingsAdvice@gmail.com, and I will try my best to get back to you and answer it. Or I might ignore it for a long time and then answer it, which is probably more likely than the first option. Peace out, y'all. Remember, Jigga, Kelly, not guilty. Best of both worlds. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Rubber band, man. Blah, babba, scabba, damn. Babba with the Taliban. Blabba, bibba, babba, band. Woo! T.I.